Turkey video, let's talk about the 5.5 side of the Nanto machine, the Cat AIR X. The control of the machine debut is 499 yuan, a single fan active cooling design. The new product is equipped with Qualcomm Snapdragon 662, the new version of an 222 running score of 252,000 points. The performance is basically the same as the T68. The PSP God of War can be done at twice the resolution of the full frame can be interpreted as the same position of the product of the RP3 Plus and the RG505. Turkey video will focus on testing a chip to play all kinds of simulator implantation performance, as well as streaming PC latency performance, in accordance with the customary parameters of the adapter. The screen is a 5.5 side 1080p resolution LCD screen. Screen brightness up to 450 nits. Screen color saturation and brightness. Cut between RP5 and 40 XLV. Color performance is still very good. Slight light at the corners for dark screen performance. The viewing angle of the screen is not a problem. 4GB of LPD.4 RAM. Built-in 64GB eMMC flash memory. Battery 5000 mAh. Lasts about 8 hours. Charging power 15W. Fully charged in 1.5 hours. Powered by Android 14. The first 3 colors. Retro color. White and black. Comes with a tempered iron film. A CTX charging cable. Nothing else. How much can I rate the appearance of the handheld? The blind side of the screen has black edges on both sides. The screen is lower than the bezel joints. After applying the film, there will be a slightly raised 2.5D curved edge effect. On the top are the air vents. One light button. Round button. There are no buttons on the left and right sides. The case is made of smooth plastic. The overall design is rounded. Bottom sides are the Yenman. 3.mm headphone port. Type-C port. Outside the right side is the air vent. Ergonomic grip design. The grip is slightly larger than the RP5. Grip lines are natural. The grips feel good on the bike. But it's still quite a bit smaller than the Odin 2 grip. The first bag is made of nylon. The bottom of the bag is reserved for the handlebar. The inner lining is padded. The quality of the bag is quite good. Mangmi AIR uses the same crossplane layout as the retro games. The 2 joysticks have an inner design. The joysticks will not be touched by mistake when you hold the car in your handheld. The joysticks are sunk like the RP5. The overall height is the same. ABX and cross keys are all conductive adhesive. The actual experience. Conductive rubber is a soft touch. The surface of the keys is treated like a pearlizer. The keystroke of the keys is on the long side. The difference in feel between the RP5 and the ABX is not much. The difference is that the keycaps are bigger than RP5. The cross keys are also pearlized. Addition of conductive rubber. Compared to RP5's overload tabs, Mangmi cross keys have a much longer key travel. The overall size of the cross keys is also bigger. Mangmi's joystick is a Hall center lever. The joystick supports downward pressure. Smooth feel with no resistance. The formation of rocker circles is the same as that of RP5. The brush key is an overload pad, placed on the lower right side. Forms a short trigger. The left side is the light white button and the back button. The shoulder buttons are microswitch buttons. The formation is made very short. The radius key is a Hall wire lead pretender. The formation of the keys is normal. Size comparison of the Mangmi AR to the RP5. Compare the thickness of the four devices. Mangmi AR weighs 277 grams. RP5 276 grams. Audi 2 411 grams. Mangmi AR boot time is about 28 seconds. Native Android 14. It comes with a measurement bar function to check some performance parameters. You can adjust the power saving strategy in the settings of the device. Adjust or turn off the sensory light, as well as some script settings. There are 4 levels of decentralization. Quiet, equalize, and click to turn off dispersion. There's a built-in game front end. My machine doesn't come with a game card. It's my own Pegasus game card. This front end can read the Pegasus ROM directly. It has a search and favorite function. The following is a detailed test of the different platforms of the emulator running effect. I'll summarize after all the tests. Advantages. First of all, Mangmi AIR is a 500 renminbi Android phone. It feels good in the hand. Screen quality is good. Full range of conductive adhesive for keys. Soft touch feedback. Doesn't feel like it's in your hand. Rockers and triggers are unified Hall kit. When the handheld is under high load, the left side of the screen feels warm. Built-in software applications need to be optimized. Thirdly, the handheld doesn't have additional customizable buttons. The Mangmi AIR uses the Snapdragon 662 chip. No problem as a PSP